Hey everyone, this is Crypto Cruise once again with a major emergency crypto update. All right. I had to make this video. Just I'm making this on the go. So, and I know it's late also, but something has unfolded. I know I said that, you know, there's a good chance that we could retrace all the way down to 38K most definitely, right? And maybe even break that and go all the way down to 35K for a 20% drop, right? But something unfolded. Again, you always have to change your stance, okay? You can always change your stance. The main thing about trading is that pretty much there's only one certainty in trading and investing, okay? The certainty is that there is no certainty, there's only probabilities, okay? So the probability of us going down to 38K was really good around this area, okay? But the more we moved sideways, the lesser that probability became. And now the Bollinger Bands are telling me something different, okay? And about trading, it's not about predicting, what's going to happen. It's about reading the chart and knowing what's about to happen before it happens, right? So right now, nothing really has happened, okay? We haven't broke down to 38K and we haven't spiked up to 48K, okay? But now there is actually a change, and there is a very, very high probability now that we are not going to 38K first, even though I want to, because that's going to be a healthy correction for us. We are not going to 38K first, okay? There's a really high probability that we're about to break up and go straight to 48K right now, and I'll show you why, okay? Before this, the Bollinger was telling us that it's about to cave in and we're about to go here. But since we moved sideways, the Bollinger just formed a squeeze that's pointing up, and then now it's starting to separate. Okay, and this is the daily chart, guys. If we go to the 4-hour chart, it looks even more bullish. Do you see that squeeze right there? Beautiful squeeze, and now we are separating. Okay, and 48K, okay, is right there. As you can see, it's not close. It is actually perfect. It's a perfect spike to make another bubble, okay? That is going to be a major resistance for us, the 48K. All right, so it's just a high probability now, very high. We may even start breaking out of this trend right here. We may even start breaking out and separating this Bollinger Band while we're asleep here in the US, okay? Um, because it's starting to happen. Every time frame is bullish at the moment. Look at the the 2-hour time frame, right? This squeeze is starting to break out. Okay, look at the 1-hour time frame. That squeeze is about to break out. Look at the 30-minute time frame. Okay, 30-minute time frame is not really a squeeze, but it is pointing up, and we just broke above a resistant line right here. Okay, so and look at the 5-minute time frame, very short term time frame, but look at it, it's breaking out also on that squeeze. So everything, pretty much all the time frame, has a squeeze, and it's breaking out. Now we're gonna look at the 1 week. What does that look like? Again, squeeze, breaking out, even though we're way above the 3 Bollinger Bands right here, even though we're way above it. But look what it did. It made that red correction. The one on this is the weekly candle, so weekly candle chart. So for a whole week we were red there. So pretty much we took a breather for a whole week, but now we have recovered back up. All right, looks like that's somewhat of a little bullish pattern, bull flag pattern there. Okay, but this squeeze is starting to separate, so we could continue back up to 48K. All right, so where is 48K exactly? If we look at the 1 month chart, we're going to see it even clearer. Okay. In the 1 month chart, it doesn't look like a big move. All right. But look at right here. You see this resistance right here? 1 right there. 2 right there. 3 right there. All of that, just look at my line. All of that, where is that at? 1, 2, 3. Those are major resistance. And that is right around what? 48K. And that's where we're headed. It doesn't look like a big, from where we are now, it doesn't look like a big move on the 1 month, but that's because this is the 1 month candlestick chart. But on the 4 hour chart, okay, look at that. That is a perfect bubble that can form on the Bollinger if we go all the way to 48K right there. Okay, that's the 4 hour candle. All right, even on the 1 day chart, it looks pretty big. All right, there. Here it is. The 1 day chart. Well, it's not that big really, but still, that's good enough for us to break above that yellow line right there. Break above it. So we're going to look at that 48K level. Looks like we're headed there right now. Hey, who knows? Maybe we have to go to 48K before we retrace back to 38K, you know? But we'll find out once we reach 48K. If we break 48K, now there's a really high probability we're going up there, like in probably tomorrow or the day after, okay? But if we break 48K, then we could head straight up to, but I believe that's it's a low probability still right now that we just break above 48K. And plus, I kind of don't want that to happen. But if that does happen, where are we headed? After 48K, there's really not much resistance. I mean, maybe 50K, but we're going straight to 60K from what it looks like. We're going straight to 60K. And if that happens, I'm sorry, guys, if that happens, that is very unhealthy for the price of Bitcoin. We could crash all the way back down and possibly form another bear market. You know, that's why I really don't want us to go all the way up to 60K just yet. I'm not trying to be bearish. I just want this bull market to last longer so that we can break all-time highs. If we shoot straight up to the previous all-time high, we could get rejected and make a triple top, which is very bad. If we start making corrections right now, it's not too late to make a correction, even if we hit 48K. That's why, as you can see here, because this is the cup and handle pattern that I talked about on my other video that no one's really talking about. This cup and handle pattern can go all the way up to 48K. And it'll still be a nice, it will actually be the perfect cup and handle pattern because we start at 48K here, went down and go back up to 48K, and then we correct down to 38K to make that handle. Do y'all see that? Y'all see that? 48K down to 38K to make that handle. That's a perfect cup and handle pattern right there. Okay? But if we break that 48K again, yes, we could shoot straight up to 60K, but that would actually be pretty bearish for me because that's gonna just, make it a higher probability that we get rejected at 60K or at the previous all-time high and make a triple top, and then we enter another multi-year bear market. We don't want that to happen. I want a healthy correction at the moment right now. That way we can break previous all-time high and make new all-time highs. Now, tell me what y'all think. If y'all learned something today, if you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel again. And also tell me what you think. Are we going to go straight to 60K? Or are we going to get rejected at 48K? Or is this just another, fake out? Tell me what y'all think. Me, I honestly, I want Well, I believe that we are going straight to 48K. We're That's a very high probability right now. According to the chart, we're not going to 38K yet. Okay? Yet. I still think we're going to 38K, but we're not going to go there yet. We have to go, we are most likely going to go to 48K first, and then Bitcoin will surprise everyone, because every time everyone starts getting bullish, Bitcoin tends to surprise everyone and goes bearish. And then when we reach 38K, 35K, everyone's going to turn bearish. Everyone's going to say, hey, the bull market's over. And that's when we go back up and break 48K and make and retest the previous all-time high. That would create our cup and handle pattern in the 1 month chart. Okay, again, everyone's gonna be bullish. Everyone's bullish at the moment. Everyone's gonna be even more bullish once we reach 88K at 48K, and that's when Bitcoin is gonna surprise all of us by dropping down to 38K, and everyone's gonna turn bearish, and then again, people are gonna get wrecked and get surprised again when we reverse and start heading back up. That's my prediction. That's what the chart's telling me right now. But we will revisit again once we reach that 48K level. Until next time, please like and subscribe to my channel, and peace.